Welcome, Dr. Mark Hastings, and author of The Well of Truth, The Secret to Living a Better Life. We're in this beautiful early fall morning walk, a hike actually, in the Santa Cruz Mountains, one of my most beloved places in my life. And behind me here we have some of the old stumps from the logging in the 1880s. But this little trinket behind me, this was put here by my friend Jeff. He was the caretaker of this property for years and years and years, and he's since passed, but he was a wonderful man, and he had wonderful thinking. And but he suffered with anxiety. And I want to talk to you about what anxiety is. Anxiety is when we are worried about the future. We're constantly living in the future. We're worried about the future. And this is another one of the greatest pitfalls to human thinking. One of the funny things about anxiety, if you suffer with anxiety, this video is going to mean something to you. If you ask yourself at any given point, what's wrong with me? You're going to find out that there's nothing wrong with you, that you're fine. Unless you're on fire or something, or you're in terrible pain. But most of us spend our entire lives being just fine and never knowing it. And that's really tragic, to live your whole life worried about events in the future that may never unfold. No one knows the future. No one knows what's coming. And so to allow that to control your thinking, to create fear and stress and anxiety, that's robbing you of your ability to just live your life. So if you're like that, ask yourself the question, when you start to have those feelings of fear and uncomfortableness, what's wrong with me right now? You're going to find out nothing. You're just fine. And we're all going to be just fine our whole entire life, more than likely. Eckhart Tolle is one of the authors, and I condensed a lot of his information into this little book, which takes 1 hour to read and 1 minute a day to practice. But he wrote a book called Practicing the Power of Now. And it was like this whole thick book to explain the simple concept that I'm talking about today. And that's that learning to live in the present moment of where we are right now. And right now, you're here with me. And if you ask yourself right now, how am I? You're going to find out that you are just fine. But the other thing is that you're present with me right now. You're not thinking about the future. You're not thinking about the past. You're not thinking about anything else. You're present with me. And that's one of the greatest secrets to peace of mind and a sense of well-being, is learning how to be present in every moment of your life. I'm going to talk about this over the next couple videos. We're going to come back to this again, make it a little bit clearer. But for right now, please hit the like and the subscribe button and stay with me. And next week we'll be having another video about this too.